That's that bullshit, man.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yo,
yeah,
Danja
what's good,
poppin',
man? I thought I'm looking for another area code. I just had to scroll up like I ain't tripping. This got to be Danja. So I see the 310. I was like, all right, this homie. But yeah, what's good, man?
Yo, Hop,
hold
on.
Get all that.
Hop, hold on. Let me holler at Danja real quick. Yo, Danja's on.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yo.
I was about to pass
What up?
anyway.
This Sinatra, man. Last time we was on the show, I told you, I considered you as like buoy. Like I was like, yo, I didn't think you was that nice, or I didn't see it, or I even thought that you might have got hustled by Mickey Faxon Goods. And yo, my nigga, I have to tell you, man, to man, I owe you the biggest apology, my nigga. Like, yo, listen, when you said stick daggers and clowns who claim I ain't got that it factor, I felt like you was talking to me, dog. I was like, like real nigga shit, bro. I've been a big naysayer of you. I thought your 112 scheme was cool against Cash Eaton, but I felt like I didn't see what Goods and Mickey saw, and I feel like you got hustled with that a little bit. But, I mean, you know what it is, your hard work, your consistency, your dedication, it paid off, my nigga, to the point where when I watched the Danny Myers battle, I even told my people, was like, yo, I was sitting there like, all right, Danny was dope, but I want to hear what Danja got to say. And my niggas was like, get the fuck out of here, because I really be downplaying you, you know what I'm saying? But
right.
I got to be a man, my nigga. Yo, my nigga, to say that you haven't improved to me or you're not nice, you know what I mean, would be a lie. You know what I'm saying? And like, you about to battle, my favorite battle rapper is Rex. You about to battle Rex. I'm worried, my nigga, because I gotta tip my hat to you, bro. Real nigga shit. Like, yo, you really doing your job, and we already set up here. Like, I think you should be a nominee, if anything, a definite candidate for Battler of the Year as of right now today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to speak up before my man. Before my man even got a chance to talk to you, I had to be a man about shit and just address you. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit.
Yo, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga really been working, so it's paying off finally. So, you know what I mean? I appreciate it. We're going to keep this wave going, Battler of the Year. You know what I'm saying? I got to make the big stage next year. No, I'm 6. I'm a Madness 6. That's my goal, man. So, fuck with
yo, listen. Don't get it fucked up, my nigga. I might boo you if you motherfucking do some bullshit, and now I'm rooting for you. You lose. I'm fucking with you. I'm just saying, man, like, good job, man. Your hard work and dedication pays off, man, and you really been putting that work in. And, like, I just want to ask you, it's not even about the Danny Myers battle, but when did you see, like, you was like, all right, I got to pick this shit up and really get going. It's not about what everybody else is saying, but, like, I see how you took from your battles with Goods and Mickey, your crowd control and just your presence in the ring. Like, yo, you was in another nigga city, and you was comfortable as shit in the pit, my nigga, like in Cali, they first time, like, and you would have thought you was at home or something, or you been there. Like, can you just talk about what happened, or what just changed you at some point? Because I didn't see it, or maybe it's always been there, you know what I mean? But can you talk a little bit about that?
Word. I had never been to Cali before, so I actually hit Cali twice this summer, you know what I'm saying, which is great. The first time being with Daylight. If you ain't checked that out, check that out. That's out now on YouTube, also on King of the Dot. And the second time with Danny for URL, so the shit was dope. But basically, man, probably like a year or a little longer ago, man, you know what I'm saying, I seen the comments how niggas was talking about Danger Zone. I just felt like niggas wasn't taking me seriously. They was clowning. You know, it was a lot of different shit that was just getting on my nerves, man. And then, it comes to a point where enough is enough, you know what I'm saying? And I just was like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I just was in the dungeon, perfecting my craft, you know what I'm saying? Studying the game tapes, seeing what the people like, what they respond to, try to incorporate it in my style, man. And it's just been working, man. The presence. You know what I'm saying? I got the jokes in there. I got the bars in there. I'm trying to give them a little bit of everything. And actually, I'm starting to rebuttal a little more now also. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to do it all, man.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. Now we definitely glad. And it's your boy Hip Hop. Yo, go ahead, bro. My bad. Would you love to get another question?
I was going to tell him I wasn't one of the people that was hating in the comments, but I do understand some of the things that people were saying. I feel like not only did you listen, but like, your swagger's up. You know what I'm saying? You switched it up. I mean, I'm not watching like that, but you slimmed down a little bit. Like, it's like you took it was more about the craft and less about the approval of what people like. And you took the studying of what it is seriously more so than like, all right, niggas like punches, so I'm gonna punch more, I'm gonna move my hands more. Like you really started. It looked like you was really focused, bro, to the point where I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm looking at Danger Zone like, yo, son, I think some niggas gonna have some trouble if you keep progressing and like you mad humble with it. That's the crazy thing too. Like, as you taking the compliments or as you taking the stride of, you know, escalating in the game, you mad humble about it. So, good shit, my nigga. You know what I mean? No funny shit. Good shit.
Word. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be humble, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have humility, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, when I get on the stage, you know, I talk my shit when I get on the stage, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I may do certain blogs or even certain interviews, but yeah, definitely, bro. You gotta be humble, you know, you can't be too cocky.
My last one, son. Did writer's block help at all, like, with your progression? Is that fair to say, or was it really you on top of the fact of being around other great writers and battlers that, you know what I mean, that helped you make the transition to be where you are now? Did writer's block play a big part in that?
Well, they say, you know what I'm saying, still sharpen steel, so, you know what I'm saying, like, we all spar, you know what I'm saying? So as far as skill level and our writing ability and just us being competitive with everybody in the game as well as with each other, you know what I'm saying, that writer's block definitely help, you know what I'm saying? We help each other, you know what I'm saying, when we sparring and all that, like, it's just still sharpen steel, you know what I mean? So you definitely got to give some credit, you know what I'm saying, to the team, you know what I mean?
Right. I'm all on my man Hop go, man. I just want to really on some G shit, man. Like I said, my name's Sinatra, son, and you know what I mean, we went, like, that last time you was on the show, you was like, you played me like, you know what I mean, I wasn't the host on the show. You thought talking to me like I was a fan and shit. You was like, yo, who that? Like, get that nigga off the line. So, you know, real nigga shit, I just got to show you your respect, man. You doing your thing. Keep doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Facts, though. But what's good, Danger, man? It's your boy Hip Hop, man. What's going on?
What's happening, bro?
Nothing, man. Coolin'. Now, just to talk about something real quick. We were looking online last night, you know what I'm saying? I know you've seen the tweet now. You've seen the .greater sign Danger joint. Now, before I go in with, you know what I'm saying, the whole debate that a lot of us niggas had on Twitter last night about that situation and how they broke it down, what was your thoughts when you seen that?
To be honest, I can't even say I was like too surprised when I seen it, because the game right now, you know, you learning to expect shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm just being flat out about it, I mean no disrespect to Doc, you know what I'm saying? I met him. He's a cool guy, cool young guy, you know what I'm saying? He's coming up in the game. He got a buzz. He created a lane for himself. You know what I'm saying, that people have grown to love, you know what I'm saying? But I'm from a different era, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I got in, like, URL and got in this YouTube era, like, a few years ago, but I was rapping and battling, like, way before YouTube existed, you know what I'm saying? So I come from a different era as far as, you know, this battle rap shit and just hip-hop in general. It was about who's lyrically better. You know what I'm saying? It was just a different situation, but now battle rap has grown to be kind of like commercial, kind of like wrestling a little bit. So different types of MCs is getting shine these days that wouldn't have gotten.
You could say it's entertainment now, my nigga. It's more entertainment now. You could say it.
It's entertainment. They actually love when Doc says something that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? The people have grown to love that. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't even surprised, man. I ain't surprised, man. You know what I'm saying? Because my part in the game right now, I feel as though is to keep keep in the game what I was used to, which is bars, and not let it get to on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they're doing on the other side. So I mean, they're here for a reason because people love it now. But I'm keeping the part that I'm, you know what I'm saying, me and my people, we keeping, you know what I'm saying, like what it was before. We keeping that in here. I'll still incorporate entertainment. I'm still going to perform for you. I'm still going to have charisma, but I'm going to still keep the bars in there. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. And it was, you know what I'm saying, I'm glad you brought up the term entertainment, Sinatra, because I think with the thing, I think we're dwelling too much into, you know what I'm saying, performance. I think some people are starting to take the performance of an MC slightly over the bars of an MC. You know what I'm saying? Because it used to be a time where you would be focusing to see, I may sound like I'm only 22 to be honest, but you had someone that, you know what I'm saying, two guys on stage, you're in this pit format, and you know what I'm saying, you're just looking to see who has the best bars. Now whoever has that wins to the, you know what I'm saying, to the people. And I honestly think the people, like if you were to focus more on the bars, you wouldn't really need that second, third YouTube watch to try to decipher who won, because you were so drawn out into the performance, and you know what I'm saying, like, or that you have to watch somebody over to see how many bars you missed because you were so wilded out by what was going on other than rapping.
But to be fair,
go ahead, bro.
Wait, to be fair on Danja, I want to ask you this because you are a battler, so you can attest to this more than anyone. There is in the building you have to entertain, because you're not, like, you have had to learn. You're not just battling for the room. You're not just battling on camera. So like, there is a form of entertainment that you need. You heard Danja don't even say he has to come with a little bit of jokes and charisma, because that's a part of it.
Remember, he did say he had to. He found out what everything else though. You know what I'm saying? He had to study everything else that was going on.
Right. I'm just saying, the entertainment. There's an entertainment part that plays a part.
It's a factor now. Right. But it's a factor now. I don't think this was a factor pre-Summer Madness 1, though. You feel me?
I think Loaded Luck.
I didn't see nobody saying, "Oh, Party Artie don't got." He doesn't have any charisma performance. Oh, Serious Jones don't got charisma performance. Oh, Mook doesn't have charisma. Like, it just came with it. Like, nobody was titling anything. This is how they rapped. Like, now everybody's forcing themselves to, not saying you, Danger, but it's like some of the new guys are forcing themselves to be performers and trying to have more charisma than they have already. And I think that's where you birthing the PG step, where somebody's trying to force movement so people can think that, you know, give it some type of more charisma or more aggression or more entertainment to the bars. And it's like, you're just waving your hands around and, you know what I'm saying, rapping. And I feel like they got stuff like that from the vets when they're on these main stages, like a Hitman and such like that, Arsenal, a K-Shine, certain people like that who take it to the next level into entertainment. But I think that was more adapted for themselves other than, you know what I'm saying, the people. And I feel like now the people are adapting this new form of entertainment for the people other than themselves. I don't know if I, you know what I'm saying, got you guys lost or anything, but that's really my whole stance on the argument was last night.
You lost me. You lost me for a second. I didn't know where your question was going now.
No, I'm just saying. No, it's not even a question. It's a statement. I'm just saying. It's the entertainment value. It's starting to overtake the bar value. Like, if you had a battle on the main stage, Danger, I definitely would like to hear your opinion on this, but you had XL and Dot on the main stage. Who do you think, you know what I'm saying, in retrospect of how this culture is today, who do you think the fans would, you know what I'm saying, lean towards? I know anything can happen, but hypothetically speaking, Danger, I would definitely like to see your opinion on that.
I think the crowd would lean more to Dot because he comes off as more entertaining than an XL, you know what I'm saying? Because that example you gave is from one extreme to the other. You know what I'm saying? So you can't, me personally, I feel as though you can't have one extreme to the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people who meet in the middle, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That have bars and they're entertaining. You know what I'm saying? That is mostly entertainment. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really have too many bars that you could think of where you was like, yo, that bar was really, like, Umbrella and shit like that. Bars that don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? But you just love for the entertainment. XL actually has a great pen game, but he doesn't do all the performing. You know what I'm saying? But yes, in a big building or whatever, the people will respond more to that because he's more entertaining.
Yo, I think it depends though.
Agree.
If Danger, you think if they was on Trap House? You think if they was on Trap House though, where it's like a bigger crowd or a not a smack joint, but even RBE or something, you don't think like XL is nice? Like, you know what I mean? I know he's not performance crazy, but I feel like it depends on what platform it is on, too. You know what I'm saying? Because Dot is very heavy in URL right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a fan favorite.
And he's heavy
so
in
I
the
think
track.
that plays a part.
I think if XL and Dot battled almost anywhere, you could say RBE, Black Ice Cartel, any of these other leagues, I think in the building, the people are going to like Dot more. Like, in reality, XL would actually probably win, to be honest with you. But the thing about it is, if whatever the majority says is what it is. So perception is reality. So actually, Dot would win, even if XL would technically win, but Dot would win in reality because that's what most of the people would say. And what the fans say, the majority, that's what goes, unfortunately. I mean, that could be fortunate or unfortunate, depending on what we're talking about. But in this case, I feel like XL would win the battle, but he would lose. So
I see exactly what you're saying. But, man, let's get off of that situation, man, because I really let's want to get back to you, man, because you are really, like I said, you're really like one of the hot topics of this year. From the top of the year to, you know what I'm saying, past the summer, we're going into the fourth quarter now, and you're still having some of the best battles this year, or some of the best performances. You know what I'm saying, from the triple threat to, you know what I'm saying, Black Ice with Lotta to this joint with Danny. How did you feel from the beginning of the year in the summer? You know what I'm saying, what's going through Danger's head? How you feeling? Is anything new happening, new opportunities now? What's going on?
You talking about as of right now?
Yeah, as I'm saying, like, since everybody is like, there's a lot of eyes on you now and such, people are really noticing your, you know what I'm saying, your progression and such like that. You was able to make it over to the, you know what I'm saying, URL West Coast, back on the URL stage again, you know what I'm saying? So how do you feel like it's better, is it more eyes on you now? You getting better opportunities now? Or is it still, you know what I'm saying, people still waiting for their one test?
I mean, I feel like the people are going to always have something else to say. But I think the majority is really noticing right now. Everybody giving me, you know what I'm saying, my props or whatever, my respect right now. A lot of people are still waiting to see me on the big stage, like a No More Summer Madness stage, which that's my goal anyway. So it's only a matter of time before that happens. And actually, my goal is actually next year to be on that stage. So, but yeah, people give me props, man. I'm getting people trying to book me constantly. I've actually declined a lot of battles because I'm focused. I'm on a mission right now. I actually can't be taking all these battles. Like, I can't take every battle, you know what I'm saying? I can't battle certain types of MCs right now.
That's smart, my nigga. That's smart. Don't oversaturate yourself.
Word, I can't because, you know what I'm saying, I'm understanding the game more. You know what I'm saying? My price is going up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting more bread now. You know what I'm saying? Without having to argue with niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is, but definitely things are definitely looking up, man. I definitely got a wave going right now, so I'm feeling good for real.
No, that's definitely dope. I'm glad this is happening, you know what I'm saying, because I feel like certain people, when they put in that extra work to work on their craft, and the entertainment was just, the turnout really is good, just from the whole performances, even like with your performance against Daylight, you know what I'm saying, how people were so thrilled by what happened with the rebuttal and such like that. And I feel like how you said you started working on that more, you were able to just, you know what I'm saying, snap on and, you know what I'm saying, hit that rebuttal. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, your work is definitely being shown now. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely being shown. You have something to show for it. Now, this battle with Danny Myers, me personally, I feel like either between you or Danny Myers, I had a battler of the year and just probably the most consistent this year. Do you I really still don't have a winner for this battle. But do you guys feel, you know what I'm saying, both of you as the homies, and I know you guys know that your guys both been going in this year. Do you feel like this was the battle to see who will be battler of the year?
Me and Danny, not necessarily. Only because, number one, I feel like me and Danny very close, debatable battle. I see the fans debating crazy. I think people say he won, I won. They don't know who won. So it was just dope. I'm glad it's rewatchable. I'm glad people are loving it right now. The numbers is moving great. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't even been out for a full week yet. You know what I'm saying? And we're on our way to like 150K already. So it's like, that's cool. But as far as the Battle of the Year situation, see, the year isn't over. It's still a few more months left.
That's also true.
So I feel as though even though the me and Danny battle already happened, there could still be things that happen in these next few months because me and Danny both have battles still this month. Well, I mean, not this month, but this year.
I got some crazy battles coming up. Yeah, I got a tough schedule.
You know what I mean?
You saying you got Rex and he got Chilla coming up, and I don't know what's going on after y'all battles after that, but it's like, God damn, y'all really put out a tough schedule this year.
Yeah, I'm locked in with another. I'm locked in for another battle in October with another Block member. I can't specify just yet.
Oh
but,
God.
The promo about to be out like in another week, 2 weeks at the most, but it's about to be out like in another week.
The stage is going to be on.
I'm going back to Cartel, man. I'm going back to Cartel this time. So, you know, them John Doe effects, you know, we got to get back and do what we got to do, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to be another fucking classic on the way, another crazy joint. Danny got Chilla Jones next weekend. So it's like, it's some shit that's still going on right now, you know what I'm saying? So,
yes, sir.
You know, it ain't over yet. It ain't over, man.
Hey, Danja, what's up? What's up with this K-Shine shit? You about to battle Rex and you want to take a step down and battle K-Shine? What's going on? There's some personal shit going on? I didn't catch everything on the War Report, but I saw it, so that's why I'm asking.
Well, the thing, me and K-Shine said my name in one of his, him and DNA did an NWX, they did a blog or whatever, probably like a couple months ago, not that long ago. He said my name, you know what I'm saying? And I peeped that. And so it was like, fuck it. I mean, because I wanted to battle K-Shine anyway. Well, I mean, you know, I don't watch K-Shine. I've seen him since back in the Lions Den days, you know what I'm saying? So I rock with him. He's dope in his own right. I wouldn't take that away from him. But, yeah, he got to see me, you know what I'm saying? Nigga said my name. He got to see me, you know what I'm saying? I saw him when they came out to D.C. We took a little face-off pick or whatever, but it's going to go down. DNA hit me up, too, about it, about battling K-Shine. So we got to get that done, you know what I'm saying, and see what's good, especially since I hear niggas talking about K-Shine and shit. They saying he hot right now, you know, so fuck it, you know what I'm saying? He got a good win over Aver, so.
He hot in the 2-on-2s.
Exactly, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he got a good win on Aver. He got a good win on Aver, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen, he has momentum. I'm not taking that away from him, but let's not make it seem like prior to the Aver battle, the 2-on-2s is what was saved. Like in my mind, the 2-on-2s is what saved him more so. You know what I mean? That's no shade against him. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the 2-on-2s definitely helped him out a lot. That was smart on his behalf, but that shit saved him a lot. I agree with you.
Yeah, that's real. And as far as the T-Rex and K-Shine situation, I actually feel like K-Shine's name is hotter than Rex's name right now. I mean, I know he did take a step down.
Come on, man. Come on.
Yo, Rex, I mean, I respect Rex. I used to watch Rex for the shit.
Is it that bad?
Real, yeah. After that, huh? What's up?
Oh, my bad. Here you go.
I said, is it that bad, though? Like, after the clip battle, and then let's just say he lost to Danny, because I don't know. I didn't see it. Is that bad where his stock is below Shine, my nigga?
Yeah, Shine is hotter than Rex right now.
That's
if we keeping it 100, K-Shine is hotter than Rex. Rex took a hit after that Clips body. You know what I'm saying? And then to come back and Danny convincingly beat you. It wasn't even like a classic. Like, at least if Rex came and had at least a debatable. If not, he was supposed to, if he ain't slaughter Danny or at least have a debatable, it's like you came back and clearly took another L, my nigga. Like, it's like, you got to, but I do want to see the T-Top versus Rex joint on Summer Madness. I want to see that. I'm interested in seeing that. But Rex need to get it back. I mean, I respect him. That's why I'm doing the battle with him. Right now, it actually got postponed. Because it was supposed to happen like a week or two ago already, but we had to postpone it due to some business, you know what I'm saying? My homie, one of my homies who actually set the battle up, sent the deposits out in the contracts, he ended up getting locked up. So it threw everything off, you know what I'm saying?
Free the homie.
Yeah, free the homie Slang, you know what I'm saying? But so it's postponed for right now, so I'm just focusing on my next match that's going to be in Cartel in October for right now. I actually did already start writing for Rex, but we're gonna try to knock it out though. It just got pushed back. So
I just want you to hear that's a bold statement, as you said. That's a bold statement. You know what I mean?
Which one? K-Shine hotter than Rex right now?
Yeah, of course. Come on, you know
that's only bold to you, Sinatra.
Yeah, come on. Yo, listen.
Yo,
look, danger. You just seen me keep it ultra funky. I was hating on you, my nigga. I gotta give it to you, but I'm not. Yo, nigga, we done seen niggas get killed. We done seen niggas get killed and keep back. And, like, Rex is not just one of them niggas that was, like, coming up or he was nice for a time. Like, he was nice since forever.
God.
Come on, man.
That's
a bold statement to me. I'm just saying.
Rex is nice.
Statement, huh?
Hey, look, Rex is nice. People's stock go up and down. And if we're being honest, Rex, in all the battles we've seen him do over 10-plus years, he don't even got that many clear L's. On the top of my head, I could probably think of maybe 3 clear L's that he's taken, and I'm counting probably Danny, Clips, and probably Old Red. But outside of that, he's been competing. He's either been killing niggas or it's debatable or whatever the case may be. So I'm not even knocking him and saying I'm not saying he trash or nothing like that, but the reality is niggas' stock go up and down. And I want to see him get back. I want him to see him get back. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's right now, it's not up. His stock is not up. You know what I mean?
I feel you. That's a fact of life. I ain't even mad at you. I'm just saying I wouldn't have thought nobody would have said that. That's K-Shine was just in the grave. K-Shine we just said K-Shine was just in the grave prior to that 2-on-2 shit. You know what I mean? So it's but you know, I feel you. But listen, I got a more important question. It's not even about them. I have a more important question for you. You said that, you know, next year you want to be on Noma, you want to be on Summer Madness. Now, you being on Noma Summer Madness, what part of that do you just want to do? You just want to be there because that's the name, or do you want to be there as, nigga, you don't put your work in and I'm here because, and niggas is battling me more than I'm battling here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it?
Right. My real reasons is a few reasons, man. Number one, you know, that's let's be honest, that's one of the biggest stages, like, annually. You know what I'm saying? As far as battle rap and the fans mostly look forward to Nome and even more Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? But even now, as an example, people buying tickets and don't even know what the card is.
Yo, I didn't want to cut you off, Danger. I didn't want to cut you off, but I was just about to tell you. That's the only platform out right now, no hate, that can drop an event and don't nobody know what the card is and niggas is buying tickets.
Exactly. So you got to be a part of that. You got to be a part of that.
Right.
So, so, you know, I'm trying to be the greatest with this shit, and I can't even say it if in certain stages you have to touch. You know what I'm saying? To even be able to be mentioned in certain conversations, the reality is there's stages you got to touch. So I gotta touch all them. I gotta touch every stage, every big stage that is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just not URL. It's not just URL. Because I'm gonna hit KOTD again. I'm gonna be leaving the country and hit some of them big ass KOTD cards. But you know what I'm saying? We got it. But for that URL thing, I gotta be on Summer Madness. I gotta be on Nome. It's that time. It's Nome. We about to be on Nome 6 and Summer Madness 6 next year. It's 6 of these motherfuckers that have went by. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in URL since 2012.
Yeah, but you gotta understand that Summer Madness stage is like you're gonna be battling a nigga like, I'm not saying maybe not Hitman, but you're gonna be battling somebody they gonna be like already coming as heavily favored. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas might have a special move. Like right now, you know your special move is the wordplay. Niggas gotta watch you. Cause like you might say some shit, like you know what I'm saying? But as you develop, and I know you know, like that's the one thing where like niggas be trying to play niggas like who can sell tickets and all that shit. Like all that shit's gonna play a part, my nigga. But I think, I've been hating on you for a minute, but if you keep cooking the way you was, son, against Danny Myers, and niggas are talking about Danny Myers might be the nicest, you know what I'm saying? Because I think Hollow is the nicest. No offense, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? Those are, like, you know what I mean? But that type of shit, you could be there, my nigga. That shit just, you got, So
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's another reason. Because I'm into proving stuff to myself. I want to respect and proving other people wrong. You know what I'm saying? And for the longest, all I ever heard was, number one, Danger will always be mid-tier. Danger Zone was meant for a small room. He could never rock a big stage. And those two things stick out to me the most over anything. So it's like I got to prove both those statements wrong. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm on the right track and I've been doing it, but I'm going to get on the biggest stage. If I can get on the biggest stage and move all them people, it'd be like 2,000 people in that building or some shit like that. They can't nobody say nothing else to me, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas be in there, they be chilling, they be drinking, you know what I'm saying, getting lit, and they want to hit them bars, like, you know what I'm saying? At those events, like, sometimes niggas overthink it. My son will tell you, he came to the event to know shit. Niggas be wanting to hear bars, like, sometimes, like, when niggas get booed, they ain't coming to hear a story. Like, they want to give you a chance, but, you know, niggas trying to hear what they want to hear. This is that event. But I think you could do that, son. And I think the mindset you got, you know what I mean? You got to just keep pushing forward, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like, for real, you can do that shit, though. I don't know who you battling in October, but you got to keep killing. Kill.
Yeah, I'm going to love it. Absolutely.
Hey, yo, Danja, I ain't going to lie. I may sound picky as hell because, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fucking with writer's block for a long, you know what I'm saying, a long time. I really be certain picky ones on the ones I want to battle. But I really would like to see you and Big Cannon or Rum Nitty go against each other. Big Cannon, because I feel like you two, both of you guys' wordplay are very, very lethal. Very lethal.
Uh-huh.
And Rum Nitty, I would love to see you go against a puncher, because those two dynamics is definitely dope. I think I like guys with wordplay going against guys with punchers, because it's a good test for the guy with the wordplay. That's for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like.
Yeah.
That's why I like the Jonah and Newborn battle. That's why I like the well, we have pretty much the most recent one I could think of that was like that, but that's why I like those clashes between these. The test with really the wordplay, and I just want to see how you work in those measures. You know, the people love the punches, like you said. People want to hear them bars back to back to back to back to back, and then when you come with the wordplay and the people loving it, like it's nothing you can't deny it. You can't deny that. I think those two battles would be done. I don't know if you already got it locked in, but if you just go into it on the list, like which one of these niggas I can take out now, like I think those two would be definitely dope.
Okay, I mean, that's dope. I have no doubt that probably me and both of them going to have to clash. You know what I'm saying? Big Cannon already said he wanted to battle me. He made a couple posts about it not that long ago. Rum Nitty told me straight up, he was like, yo, I got to get you out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, we gonna set that up. You know what I'm saying? But actually, that's funny that you mentioned that because when this next matchup, as far as the announcement and everything, let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to me on the social media, whatever. Let me know what you think. You know, and that actually should fit that thing that you have been asking about as far as my matchups.
No, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess I see that it ain't Rum Nitty or Big Cannon, so I will continue to make I will get my decision.
Process of elimination,
right?
Right?
I'm going to keep on trying to get my answers in my subconscious, but that, like, we was talking to Adi Boom on Saturday and such, and I was just saying that, like, how do you feel with, you know what I'm saying, they battle came out the same day as Danny Myers and such, and I was just saying how, you know what I'm saying, both of those being very great battle. Like, y'all made this weekend amazing, son. I ain't even going to lie. In the battle rap world, y'all made this weekend amazing. Especially shout out to Big Cannon and Young Cannon, too. You know what I'm saying? Their battle just dropped also, so I definitely support the block anywhere. But I think that he said that the rap game needed writer's block. And, you know what I'm saying, I know that, you know what I'm saying, you're in writer's block, but how do you feel about that statement? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like it was some lyricists already here, or do you feel like you guys actually pushed that spark for you know what I'm saying, great battles, great bars, all of that in one?
Yo, for real, I agree with that statement 1,000,000%, man. Like, and it ain't just talk. It's like the proof is there. We giving you the proof. The block has something to do with like almost at least 90% of the classics that's going on right now. It's like, especially when we battle each other. If we're not battling each other making classics, then we battling other niggas. Like some of your favorite battles has a block member in it. If not, both the opponents was block members. You know what I'm saying? So I think our presence is felt, and I feel like it's definitely needed because my honest opinion, I felt like the game was shifting too much to the left. It was too much, as long as he get up there and perform, do a spin and a split, shit, niggas ain't even have to rap no more. Niggas ain't even have to know how to fundamentally rap. Niggas ain't have to know how to rhyme. Niggas ain't have to, they ain't have to know how to do shit. Like, probably like a year, maybe 2 years ago, a year and a half, like somewhere in there, it was shifting too much to the left, man. You know what I'm saying? So we just had to bring it back to the right. And, yeah, so I feel like the block is mostly responsible for that. There's some other cats outside of the block that's definitely doing their thing, but the block, it's like 11 of us. Like, so it's almost like, I don't even want to say a Wu-Tang thing, but it's like our group is like, it's like overwhelming what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So you have no choice. You can't even ignore it if you wanted to. If you hated Writer's Block, you couldn't even ignore us because we're making too much noise and we covering too much ground. We hitting all the big leagues. We in KOTD, 40 Bars in Queen of the Ring. We in URL. My niggas in Don't Flop. We're everywhere. You can't even on the smaller leagues. My nigga Chef Trez killing. He just, you know, it's we everywhere, man. You know what I mean?
No, that's definitely a fact, yo. That's definitely a fact. I'm glad you brought that up because, like, you know what I'm saying, you had Chef Trez and B Magic this year. You had Mr. Mills versus Big Cannon, which I say Mr. Mills and Big Cannon specifically because Big Cannon posed a question to us asking, do we think Mr. Mills should be added into Writer's Block as the last member? I ultimately approve that. I want to see, what did you think about that?
I fuck with Mr. Mills. I caught a couple of his battles. I caught the Big Cannon joint. I caught his joint with Danny Myers. He's definitely held his own against other block members. You know what I'm saying? And I'm paying attention to what he's doing. So, you know what I mean? We have to, like, speak amongst ourselves and see what's what as far as adding any more members. Like I said, it is 11 of us right now at the end of the day. So I don't know how much bigger, you know what I'm saying, we trying to get. You know what I'm saying? We already got a lot of members.
12 will make it even. Come on, Danja. 12 will make it even. Tell me 2 on 2 y'all can have, nigga. Come on, dude.
Nah, I feel you, but it's something to talk about. I can't say nothing definite, but it'll be something to talk about amongst us, you know what I mean?
No, that's a fact. Mr. Mills, yo, you see I'm pushing for it, man, so you know I'm trying to get you up here, man. But nah, man, I think just him as a battler, right? I think, you know what I'm saying, him and Big Cannon battle this year was definitely dope. And when he posed that question, I just thought about that, and I thought about his battles prior. And I've seen the freestyle he had put out on Facebook. These are definitely going to be a problem in the future. You know what I'm saying? But, Danja, I know you've been, you know what I'm saying, you've been around the block and such like that for these past couple of years. Now, a lot of people don't remember, I don't know if they remember your pit fight battle with Daylight, you know what I'm saying, the impromptu battle. Mm-hmm. How do you feel, those feelings, how do you feel about that battle then and how you were in that battle compared to your battle with Daylight at Back to Basics 2?
Well, the thing is, and I'm glad you brought that up, because I've seen fans talk about the 2 battles. I've seen certain comments that kind of bother me a little bit because I feel like people don't consider all aspects, you know what I'm saying, surrounding that. And then the first time, Daylight came to Baltimore, and he was supposed to battle a guy by the name of Rod in pit fights. Rod no-showed him. But, you know what I'm saying, Shaka Pitts, who runs pit fights, flew Daylight out. You know what I'm saying? He probably got his bread, whatever the case was. And they want him to just fly back like, hey, but he ain't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I was in the building, and at the time, I had already did like a proving ground where you also saw like the most known other nigga in the building that was rocking with pit fight. So he was like, yo, Danja, you got some bars on deck, you think you could do something? And I was like, I started rolling through my mind like, damn, what can I spit to this nigga? So, because we had no prep. This was not prepared. I went to the event when I left my house as a fan to watch an event, and I ended up getting called out off the spot to battle. So, you know, if you watched it, you saw I stumbled a little bit because I actually freestyled a little bit and mixed it with some written, you know what I'm saying, that I had just in the pocket or whatever. So it was dope. I actually, for considering all of that, I was impressed with my performance with that, and I think I did really good. I had a few haymakers in there and everything. And I feel like Daylight did his thing. But Back to Basics 2, I got a chance. The battle was scheduled. I got a chance to prepare for Daylight, and we saw what happened. You know what I'm saying? And even the first time, I think, my honest opinion, I think I edged it the first time. Some other people do. A lot of people thought Daylight won the first time, but it was really close to me. If I didn't stumble, I think it would have really been in my favor. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. But either way, that's just what I think the difference was. I couldn't prepare the first time. That was on the spot, and I still did good. So the second time, we went 3 rounds. We went 3 rounds the second time, and I was able to prepare for them. So that's what it was. You know what I mean?
No, that's definitely a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a fact. Now, last question, you know what I'm saying, before we get you up out of here, man. Now, how they said the battle was postponed and such, but what did T-Rex come to you for this battle, or was it the other way around? Because I just think this is a dope ass fucking look. You know what I'm saying?
It is. It's really dope. And shout out to Rex, man. I got nothing but the utmost respect for him, man. No matter what. Like even though I feel like his stock is way down, is like down,
like
more so than it was before.
Last week type down.
Even though that's just me keeping it a million that his stock got hurt after Clips bodied him, but that don't change the fact that I respect him. You know what I'm saying? So respect to him. But as far as us setting our matchup up, Rex off the stage and off the cameras, Rex is a humble dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool dude. We talked before. You know what I'm saying? Me and Rex talked before. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to remember how the matchup got set up. I think we was just talking on some casual shit to be 100 with you. I actually tried to battle him a long time ago, probably like at least a year or two ago. You know what I'm saying? But we just never could make it happen because his stock was higher back then. The price was way higher. Shit was just crazy. But, now that I got my stock up a little bit, he was willing, and we built that relationship. We worked some shit out, you know what I'm saying? But I think we was just talking, and I think I mentioned it. And he just mentioned it in the conversation or something about, I give you a shot or whatever. We was just talking, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, word? So what you think we can work out on them numbers? What you think? And then, we started bouncing numbers back and forth, and it was just like, all right, let's get it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And then we started talking shit, you know how that go. And I think that's how it kind of just got set up. That's how it kind of just got set up, you know what I mean?
No, it's definitely, you know what I'm saying? That's as genuine as you can get, you know what I'm saying? How battle rap can you get with that, you know what I'm saying? Talking that business instead of talking shit like that, boy.
That's what it is, you know? Yeah, absolutely. Because that's one of them names that looks good on your resume. I don't care how far I feel like it's not going down or up or whatever. T-Rex is a legend. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing it over 10 years. We've seen him. So it's like to have him on your resume is like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to always, if you was watching him back then, you're going to always have that respect for that. You know what I'm saying? So it just is. It's like these days, if you listen to hip-hop back in the day, it's like 2015 right now, right? But if Rakim came up to you and said, yeah, I'll do a track with you, I'll feature on your track, it's like, damn, that's Rakim, my nigga. Like, he old and all that, but it's like, damn, you got to respect him. It's like, yeah, throw 16 on my track, my nigga. Throw that 16 on this track. So that's just how I feel as far as battle rap is concerned with T-Rex. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. That's how I definitely
agree. I definitely feel you on that one, man. But, yo, Danja, man, thanks for the call, man. You know I'm always going to hit you up for shit, man. You know you definitely, you know what I'm saying, this writer's block, you know what I'm saying, you always got a table, always a seat at the table. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
Yo, appreciate that, man. I thank y'all for having me, man.
No doubt, man. Definitely good looking on this mysterious block battle that's coming up, man. We can't wait for the T-Rex joint. Yo, man, I'm trying to say I'm going to hit you up later, and I bet the next joint I think of is going to be it. Because I have a feeling I know who it is, but I'm going to leave that there. But, man, shout out to your rest of your year, man. You killing it right now. Just keep the wave going, man, for real.
Word, man. Battle of the year, Danger Zone, where your bar is at, off with his motherfucking head. Follow me at Danger Zone 16 on everything, man.
That's a fact, man. All right, Danger, man. Be easy. Stay safe.
All right, peace.
All right, man. Where Sinatra, you back on, bro?
Yeah, I'm on.
All right, man. I'm about to plug in this 347. What's good, Math, man? Welcome back to Hip Hop at the Round Table, homie.
Yeah. What up?
I'm
tight,
good.
I'm tight, man. Ain't nothing good, man. I'm tight right now, bro.
What's good, man? You always come up to the show with a vendetta, man. What's good this time, man?
Oh, shit.
Yo, you got a Chucky doll in the background?
Yo, that's my daughter. She ain't like it either.
Okay. I'm like, what is that noise? I'm like,
I'm going to go, Daddy. Daddy, they trying to play you, man. They got you waiting for Danger Zone, bro.
I was talking to my daughter. I was like, yo. She was like, yo, you gotta do an interview right now. I was like, yeah. I gotta Oh wait. So they told me to wait. They got Danger Zone on the line. She stood up.
Yo, that's a good. Yo, that's
I ain't even gonna
up.
lie. I be seeing the pictures you be posting. Your daughter got that mean face just like you do too. So I can imagine. Yeah,
my daughter's very pretty. I'm very handsome.
She is beautiful.
You know what I'm
beautiful, man.
It's just we got them eyebrows just like, oh nah, we not playing. You know we playing?
That's a fact.
Nah.
Yo, Hoffa, look, what I tell you? Last real street nigga left, huh? What I tell you?
Yo.
Last real street nigga left.
Man. It is what it is.
Yo,
it is what it is.
Yo, look, before we even get into all the battle shit, like, I'm not even gonna hold you, my nigga. Like, nigga, you the same nigga who you don't even hold on the battle rap like that. Now I see you in the motherfucking Respect Life. Be out here doing all your model shit. You got the clothes popping and all that. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, that was always my thing, bro. That was always my thing, though, man. You know, I had the movie Rap War 1, you know what I mean, years back.
Right.
I did that joint. It's just like I was young, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking. I was still caught up with street shit. But I could have been fucking. I'm not saying I could have been Denzel Washington, but I could have definitely did something with it. Being that Rap War 1 movie was the first time I ever acted in anything.
Word.
And it made it to stars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy, son. Like, I'm saying that's the talent, my nigga. Like, yo, you know, when niggas like, yo, I remember when the class that you came in with, y'all always say, like, we never just depended on one thing. Like, y'all moved. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely, like, you know what I mean? You always sound your different way. So when I see you in the joint, I'm like, this nigga Math always doing something. And then you battling niggas all the way the fuck out.
Yo, the niggas knew to have, bro. Like, I be scoring movies, I've directed videos, all types of shit, bro. All types of shit. It's all about diversifying yourself, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Word.
Niggas,
that's true.
Math like trying to be a Renaissance man. Renaissance math, man. Come on. That's what's up, though.
Hey, yo.
That's what's up.
Hey, yo, but yo, man, what's good, though, man? What's good with Hoffa, man? You know what's going on. We're not even going to talk. I don't even want to talk about Surf because I already know that. What else is shaking, man? I asked you before. I don't know, but what's up with the good shit, man? That's what I want to know. I want to see you in goods, man.
I came up on Black Cartel. I said the same. I came up on Black Cartel when he was on. I said the same, too. What's good with that?
My nigga, I'll be honest with you. I can't force none of these niggas to battle. I can do humiliating things to motherfuckers. And it's just something about them, like, their balls don't respond to shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, these niggas just be, you know, they just don't want to go there. It's just weird. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I don't want it to be on that, but I think, you know, that's the competitiveness. Like I told you, I always wanted to see goods in the ring with a person that was, you know what I mean, still sharp and still. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to see, like that test with him and Averb. I thought that was like kind of like the first time, and like that was kind of shaky, debatable. You know what I mean? I think Averb got that personally, but that's a whole other thing. I just think that would be good for goods on his side and for the game and for you.
I mean, you have to get him on the show and tell him that. You know what I mean?
We're going to try, bro.
My job is to do what I do for Hoffa Gang. You know what I'm saying? Hoffa Gang, that's my network, man. It's not just my fans. They're a network, bro. We connect on so many other levels. It's crazy. If y'all listening, y'all want to be part of Hoffa Gang, just hit me up. Hit me on Instagram at Hoffaluya, or hit me on Twitter or whatever, man. This is a network. We do a lot of shit.
Now, could you elaborate on that? Do you elaborate on that? Like, how does the Hoffa Gang networking go? Like, what do you guys, you know what I'm saying, what does it consist of?
All right. Let's think about it. Everybody who's a fan of something, or everybody who watches something or takes an interest in something, they live another life. You know what I mean? They're not just doing that all day long. They're doing something else. So whatever they tied into, everybody else is tied into.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, I feel,
Without going too far for it, like let's say you do films, right? But you're a fan of Math Hoffa, then we do a Math Hoffa movie, or somebody I know hits you with a script, or we work You know what I mean? We work the network.
I definitely
Right.
feel you. I feel you on that.
Connected.
Now, that's definitely positive, though. That's definitely positive. That's like, you know what I'm saying, having an actor, rapper writing, you know what I'm saying, in your backyard or something. Like, oh, no, come here, let's shoot this real quick. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely dope. I think that, you know what I'm saying, you're definitely helping other people's careers, you know what I'm saying, move along. Because your name is definitely, it rings. It does ring, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Look,
I've been
man,
seeing
if I
you
could
move
do
lately.
anything to help anybody, because I feel like when I came up a lot. I did a lot of things by myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And looking at the game now, even looking at